What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dan Banks, aka DJ Fine CEO, JTU. We are Jersey Magazine and Jersey Diamonds, and I'm here with TR Blaze.
You heard?
TR Blaze, the man with all the tats.
Damn.
In the building. In the building. We've been chopping it up for a little bit, so we're going to let y'all know we've been chopping it up. Make sure you go check out his new single, Love Killz, on all streaming platforms. Love Killz. We're going to talk about all those different aspects, the cover art. Just stay tuned. It's going to be dope. So, my brother TR Blaze, man. So you told me you wanted me to dissect this. So let's go. Let's just start off with your name.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So TR Blaze. So tell me about what made you choose that artist name, and that's what's kind of stuck with you for this whole journey so far.
All right. So we're basically gonna have to go back just a little bit, rewind time in Union City.
Okay.
So
rewind time.
So like we were talking about, Union City has a lot of music artists, a lot of talent, right? And at that age, like it was just like with the Mudslingers, with Masacre Musical, the Faculty, Polly Hustle, Real Deal Radio, you had all these legends. Like walking with these legends, I was young. I think there was a lot of underground mix like in my area, and I gave my name Tragedy, right? Okay. That was my music name, Tragedy. Sounds crazy, bro. And then my birthday's 9/11, so it's just like it hit. But just moving forward, like with my life and my music, I started doing like more commercial music, and I didn't want to be called Tragedy, man, to be honest, bro. So somebody just threw up some Blaze one time at the studio, and I just added the TR Blaze because I felt like, you know, like the fire, the spark of fire. I just kept the TR Blaze, yo. As of right now, like it's a weird name, but hey, man, it's my name, bro.
It sticks to you.
TR Blaze. I'm the only TR Blaze. You feel? I'm the only TR, and they call me TR. Some people call me Mr. Blaze. They call me T. But it's dope, man. Being different is dope, man.
That's dope.
Feel me?
And you are different. You got like he has a uniqueness behind him. This guy, I keep saying about his tattoos because he is fully tatted. Like beyond this sweater is fully tatted. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I wanted to talk about that. We were talking about it earlier. Like, what's some of the meanings behind your tattoos and like what represents you? Because obviously there's a story for each one that you have. So tell me about like the meanings of your tattoos to you.
I would say the first one I would talk about is the 9/11. You feel me? That number follows me everywhere, bro. Like, it's crazy. Looking at it at the time. I'm a very spiritual person, man. You feel me? Sometimes I feel like things are meant to be. You're meant to see certain things in life to get you where you're gonna go. But let me see. This one right here, the pyramid with the X on it. There was a point that I was doing a lot of political music. I was doing block parties. I was performing in block parties, and I was going against like the Illuminati. You feel me? And I have this quote, right? I have this quote, and it's like, in order to show good, you got to go through fear.
That's good.
Right?
That's good,
And fear, like, that's what makes you either you're gonna stand up or you're gonna fall back. You feel me? And I think like with the pyramid with the X on it, once people started seeing that, born 9/11, it stoops down to like, oh my God, it's going against the Illuminati. So they're automatically like listening, and you know, from right there, once you get people's attention, you could bring up the good side and start talking about like real things that are going on, not just one word, Illuminati. You feel me? And and other than that, man, all my tats, bro, they mean something, man. I can't break down all of them right now. I have my boy, rest in peace, King Trigger, from way back, man, Union City. He hung himself. That's something that hurt me, and it followed me. You feel me? He would have been here right now supporting me, but that's my bro, man.
That's another motivation for you.
Everything. Have the wolf. You know what I'm saying? Have a blessed, curse. I always look at life like two things, like light, dark. You know what I mean?
And that's dope. And like you said, so even with your tattoos being an expression of how you feel and some of the things you've gone through in life, it's also something that goes into your music. So your expression not only is represented on you, but it's also represented in your music. So let's talk about Love Killz, right? Let's talk about it. Everybody's asking, who is this girl that you're talking about when you brought up the track Love Killz? Like, tell me about some of the behind the story of Love Killz.
Shout out to the girl, you feel me? I'm not gonna blow up her spot.
No,
I'm not gonna, you feel me? I wouldn't do that. But it's crazy. I took a little bit of pain and like a friendship, you feel me? Having a crush on a girl and just using that same formula on certain songs. You know, shout out to Osiris. I did a song with a young producer called Cold Summer. I showed it to her. She
Yeah.
liked it. Obviously, she better like it. You feel me? And then from there, yo, it just gave me ideas, man. Just using the same formula on certain songs, bro. The pain music, like I told you, man. In the studio, when I'm at the studio, people play so much trap music, and it's just trap, hard music, blah blah blah, this and that. People are hardly doing like rock,
Okay.
or like a little bit of country music, and stretching out your voice. You know what I'm saying? And then still doing rap and hip hop. Like that's the difference between me and a lot of artists. And being an artist, bro, is the best because and you could do whatever you want, man. You could do whatever
It's
you
your
want.
platform to express,
Monday,
yeah.
Tuesday, I could be a rapper or doing hip hop. Friday, I could do rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do a little bit of everything.
It's an artist, man.
Yeah,
It's an artist.
and that's the platform you use to express yourself.
Yeah.
So in Love Kills, you obviously were talking about some about your crush. You know I'm
Oh,
gonna
man.
I'm gonna dive right into it. And obviously you were saying like basically like the way that you felt, it may have not been mutual, but they also knew that that's the way you felt. But you still have so much respect for them. Even in this track, you express like it's alright for you to pretty much do what you do. But
Yeah,
just know
man.
that I got these feelings for you,
Yeah.
and that the love I have for you is killing me right now. Like,
Yeah, man. She tells me to cut the check, bro. That's what she tells me. So if I ever blow up with the music, bro,
she'll be right there.
I'll give her a little check. You feel me? I'll definitely give her a check. Yo, thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? But nah, man. If you listen to the whole song, man, I'm speaking truth. I'm being honest. People feel it. A lot of people they're fear like trying to do music. You know what I'm saying? The way that I'm just stretching it out, and I think there's a good story behind it. You know what I mean? Especially the youth right now.
Yeah.
Like this generation right now, they're just like so heartbroken, bro. It's like they're so sentimental that, hey man, at least I'm doing some songs for them to keep their head up.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
feel me?
that's good.
And there's somebody that understands, man. Shout out to the people that follow me, that have been playing the song, man. Spotify, Google Play, YouTube, all that iTunes, man.
Yeah, and like you said, and with the generation that was going on and the sentimental behind it, you're giving them like another outlet of expression. So basically saying like, with this music that I put out, it's not just for me, it's for you guys. And also, this is also showing you like behind the music, you can also express yourself this way too. So you're kind of giving them a little bit of both. Like you can tell them like, if you want to use music as an outlet, you can use it, but also I can relate to you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah. A lot of people hit me up. The first thing they tell me is, I went through this, my DM, bro, on Instagram. When those songs come out, so many people hit me up. They DM me, they email me, they tell me like, can you give me advice?
Yeah.
I'm in love with this person. Like, this person doesn't like me back. I don't know how to react to all of it sometimes, but I do respond to everybody. And to the people that got a broken heart, man, just keep your head up and keep listening to my song, man.
So this guy is El Salvadorian, you know what I'm saying? 100% from the country, like, and he grew up in Union City, downtown Union City. So tell me what it's like being an artist representing your country and putting on for your country, but then expressing this type of music.
Bro, last time I visited Salvador, bro, they had my pictures like everywhere, bro, on the
Really?
streets and my family's crib, everywhere, and they support me 100%. The hard thing though is that with all these tattoos, I can't really go back because the gangs and everything like that. I definitely don't want to get chopped up just for visiting. But if I do blow up, I'm definitely gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? And
get back to
do some 6ix9ine shit. You feel me? But nah, man. Salvador, bro, I'm representing 100%, man. But I'm born and raised in Jersey, man. I'm from downtown Union City. Feel me? Anybody that's from Union City, from uptown, downtown, midtown, like they know what it is. I'm proud of my color of my skin, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't give it up for nobody, man. Salvadorian, even though some people think I'm Puerto Rican, Dominican, strictly Salvadorian, bro, 100%.
And with being different and unique, like you said, the tattoos, the way you carry yourself, how you put your country on your back, what made you choose this avenue of the pain music as opposed to the trap music? Obviously you have some beats that could be like almost like trap, but you still stick to the realness, the pain music, the life experiences. What made you take that avenue? And then obviously it's been very prosperous for you. What made you take that avenue of just being vulnerable from the beginning of your career?
There was a point in my life, bro. I was a little bit, I would say, little bit like scared to what people are gonna think if I started doing music like that. I always wanted to do.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do like a little bit of rock, a little bit of country, stretch out my vocals. Like I told you, man, a lot of people, they'll judge you around my area because it's just so much trap.
Yeah.
But man, I think right now I'm like more comfortable, especially like when my image is being real, just adding in a little bit of rock,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It makes a big difference, man. Plus the fact that it's real, man. I speak from the heart. You feel me?
You definitely do.
No one could say they haven't had their heart broken, bro. You feel me? You could lose somebody, bro, a family member, or when it deals with love, with pain. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely still do trap music. Like I told you, on a Monday or Tuesday, I might do trap.
Music, yeah.
Friday, I'll do rock. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like being an artist, that's the best thing about being an artist. You paint any type of picture you want.
And why is that versatility so important in this day and age and this generation, to be so versatile with your music, to not just stick to one type of genre?
I would say social media.
Yeah.
Because right now, especially with all these artists, man, that are just popping out of social media that we haven't even heard of. Like they're doing a lot of pain music, and a lot of them pass away. You know, you seen the thing with Juice World, with X, with Little Peep. You know, like I think they get addicted to like the fact that they're different. You know, they're unique, and not everybody else is gonna be talking about certain situations in their life. You could talk about guns, bro, selling drugs, all that, but what's the point, man? When there gotta be some realness sometime, man. And I love it, bro. And I think I'm good at it, bro. You heard the song, right?
Oh, it's fire.
It's
Love
fire.
Killz. It's fire.
Nah, it's dope, man. It's dope, man.
It's dope,
I love it, man. Everybody DMs me about it, man. They hit me up, they text me about it, they call me about it in person. They always asking me who am I talking about, asking for advice.
Yeah.
But
You got a big response. That's like a big responsibility on your back, like being able to talk about those personal experiences, and then and people asking for your feedback about their own personal life.
yeah. Especially if you don't know like the right advice to tell them, or how.
Like a therapist.
Yeah,
a rapper
like yo, bro,
therapist.
I'm just doing music. I'm not a therapist, but I try, bro. Like shout out to my supporters. You feel me? My fans, people who actually streaming it. Like they feel it, bro.
Yeah. And I actually want to talk about that cover art, like that Pink Panther. That Pink Panther cover art. Tell me a little bit about what inspired you to make that kind of a cover art, and actually the avenues that opened up for you as a result of making that type of a cover art for her.
I was going through YouTube, right? And a lot of times I seen how a lot of people like they use these they're called edits, right?
Okay.
I didn't even know what it was. I just recently with this I started promoting on Instagram, right? I did The Simpsons. I was like, let me try it out. I cut out a little clip. I added my song on like the Simpsons clip, and it was dope. And I told myself, if I post this on Instagram and they don't get no play, no comments, no nothing, I'm deleting it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And yo, it just started blowing up.
The minute you
quick,
posted
the minute I posted it, somebody commented, "Oh, Bart about to smash."
Yeah.
You feel me? And then yo, it just kept going. So then I'm like, alright, so let me promote it. I started promoting Instagram. That's the best tool right now. Instagram, like promoting. So I started promoting it, bro. Just mad feedback, man. Just mad feedback. Then they want to know where the song. So that's when I'm like, alright, I gotta let go of this song. The people that started coming towards me on social media are these young kids, bro. Like this young generation that's like that they do these type of stuff. They're called edits, right?
Yeah.
They use like cartoons and then they add their music, and I think it's dope, man. I think it's dope.
A whole new avenue, yeah.
Yeah, it's real dope. And the Pink Panther, man, why not, man? I just kept it going. I think I'm gonna keep it going that way. I really like it. It's crazy. It's like you see a little clip, you see a certain video, right? You don't know who's the artist, so you're just seeing that, you're just hearing the certain sound, and then you're just like, wow, you're like it's touching.
And it goes pretty much with the clip.
Yeah,
the way that the actual cover art looks, and then you got the song behind it. It just matches, like the shadows, the darkness, and it looks like the Panther's kind of crying. Like it's real emotional. How long did it take you to actually like finally say, all right, this is what it's gonna be?
If you hear the Love Killz, when I say, oh, well, I'm staring at the moon, I already told myself the Pink Panther gotta be by the moon.
Saw that, yeah.
It gotta be with the rain, like you feel me? And I pay for these edits, you know. I don't do them. I can't do them that good, but it's dope, yo. Let me see. There was a certain clip that I wanted to use before that I tried to edit. Didn't really. The ones that you're seeing right now, man, are real dope. Not the ones that I could do, but I tried.
That's dope.
Because this young generation right now, like what they're doing right now, shout out to them, because it's like they want to go back in time. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of visuals. Very, bro, anything that's like HD, right, in cameras nowadays, it's like you see certain music videos, it's like you're like with the person.
Yeah.
So this generation, I feel like they're so curious about how it was back then that they're posting these old videos and like things where you can't touch or you can't be around, and I think that's dope, man.
And you're giving them that outlet to actually show them like this is actually what it looked like when we were growing up.
Yeah.
So this is actually like the uniqueness of why this is vintage, why this is important to us.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Like Bart Simpson, the Pink Panther.
Yeah.
Like I never knew these guys were gonna be this popular right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? And a lot of their posts that I'm seeing right now, when I start seeing Tupac behind their back on their shirts, these young kids, bro. It's,
proud. Make sure
man, hell yeah, bro. Cause you know that Tupac generation, bro, was lit. Feel me?
You heard it here first, man. TR Blaze is in the building. My brother, tell them how they can book you, follow you, everything, brother. Yeah, get that water.
I'm bad. Yo, I hardly have anything. Now just check me on Instagram, man, at TR Blaze. YouTube me, Google me, TR Blaze, TR space BLAZE. Check me out, man. iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music, you feel me? And we're here, man. Shout out to Jersey Queen. You feel me? Should put me on, my bro right here. Bro. I'm saying,
you already know.
Man, respect, bro. Jersey,
Jersey
man.
Magazine, you'll sign off.
Jersey turned up entertainment. Entertainment.